All right, my lovers. Happy Monday, everybody. It's MJ from All to Love TV. Happy to be here with you guys. We're going to pull a few cards just to see what the daily messages bring. I like to offer the daily readings to share divine guidance and loving clarity. That's my simple intention with the tarot cards. I'm not a traditional reader. I'm an intuitive. And All to Love is the online brand that I run. So feel free to check all that out. We do yoga, tarot, and there's a series of online courses called Be the Change online courses. So yeah, check all that stuff out. There's merchandise. There's the book I published a few years ago, which all these years later now I realize like it's an intuitively guided sort of, in a sense, my own version of shadow work and integrating shadow work as well, essentially through certain yoga practices like meditation, breath work, conscious movement, and all that jazz. So here we go. Divine guidance and loving clarity for, oh my gosh, I've just realized as well, it's the summer solstice like tomorrow. It's the longest day of the year in the Hela Northern Hemisphere. So it's quite lovely energies. The equinoxes and the solstices are sort of pivotal times in certain circles. There's like, you know, gateways, portals, and all that shazam. Anyway, blah blah, hala. Let's crack on with the reading and see what we get. Ooh. Okay, so new beginning. A really strong Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands here. So King of Sword. What we're dealing with here. What are we dealing with? Okay, so this King of Swords character, this character feels to me like the one you're dealing with. And you might be dealing with somebody else here, but the King of Swords energy, this is a person you're dealing with, Libra, Cancer, no, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in the upright. They feel distant, and yet there's like a healing that's been taking place around birthing a new perspective. So it does feel to me like there's these underlying fears coming up. You might likely receive a message from this, or an offer, like a message that's bringing an offer of, you know, this could be a work-related matter as well. It's dominantly Pentacle and Sword, with the Temperance as far as the reversal energies, or the energies that this King of Swords has been healing and overcoming. So like abandonment wounds, feeling left out in the cold. I feel this King of Swords is somebody in your life that's really struggling or being challenged to bring about a new beginning. And again, the new beginning is really about their healing and healing the past and letting go. There's and there could be children involved. So this character, they're in the upright, and yet they have been probably over years healing a significant amount of loss, like the loss of a child, or like having multiple situations of loss and being left out, like exclusion. So they are moving. Okay, so this King of Swords, either a partnership, business, lover, somebody in your life who's at a bit of a distance, and what they might not be telling you is actually how much like they're in the shits a bit. As in, they might be having sleepless nights, they might be experiencing some levels of anxiety, and there's a stew of kind of healing, karmic healing, emotional healing, etc. And that's all going on. They might not even be fully aware of it, but that's what's causing the sleepless nights, okay? And now you, as the Queenie energy, the double Queenie energy is telling me that you're beginning to embody like more of your power through letting go of things. I feel for a lot of you, as you come into your power, you're going to be coming out of a hermit mode. That's pretty major for some of you. And yeah, giving yourself a new beginning and a foundational up level with regards to your financial world. That makes sense with these two Queen energies though. What's this message? So there's a Page of Swords here in the reverse. What's this message? It's almost like it's time to step away. Like it's time. Yeah. There's, for some of you, this isn't for everybody, I don't think, but for some of you, it's really like this time to step away from the past. Oh my G, that's the one. Yeah, like the past, step away from the past, because you're moving into greater abundance and you've got a new beginning. You've got a new beginning in your pentacle. You've got a new beginning in your life, which feels quite whole. For some of you, do you know what I just got as well? For some of you, this could be a father figure, this King of Swords. This King of Swords has been going through a whole bunch of loss, like big changes in their lives, cruxy stuff. Probably not aware, or like not necessarily looking after themselves as well as they could, or like don't know how. They have like maybe one child or two children. And one of the children could be going through some Shazam, or at a distance, or there's a message coming in from this child. It's a false start here too. Like there's no new beginning taking place. This is just pure healing. And as in, sticky. It's unavoidable. There's a lot of grief. There's feeling left out, feeling. So like, and this is like, again, this energy is what it's like unconscious. This is what this King of Swords. Now, what they might be starting to slowly bring to the fore is like these sleepless nights. Is that if this person is dealing with some major anxiety, they might get to like a bit of a breaking point where like they've got to share that this is actually happening, right? And then maybe, just maybe, through that, there can be just a gentle opening of like the other potential healing points as well, especially if this is a paternal or father figure for you. You know, actually, it's beginning to feel a lot more in that regard. A business partner, what did I just say? A father figure, right? Certainly more on the business side of it than the love at this point, I'm feeling. And then again, over here, it's like the Queenie energy, which is just you becoming more whole. There's this new beginning you're getting, and straight up legit, if there's any wobble whatsoever, like, I don't know if this is gonna, this new beginning in the Pentacle is going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. So this, I love the Nine of Pentacles. It's like one of my favorite cards. The Nine of Pentacles is like the self-made energy. He is just vibrating pure abundance of the Most High. And like, imagine hanging out with other nines of pentacles, where y'all can like figure out like, okay, you know, what do we need for the foundation, and what do we need to share, and what do we want to invest, and you know, so you have like a plenty to share, plenty to save, plenty to invest, etc., etc. So there's a really important, I would say, yeah, part of you guys want to just slow it right down. You're healing up, or you're wrapping up a sort of phase of healing. This is bringing about justice of the Most High that some of you probably have been feeling or sensing that you're waiting for. And then for some of you, there might, especially with the Queen of Wands, there could be a bit of a sense of like getting your groove back, feeling a little bit more sensual or sexalicious. And then also for some of you, if you are dating somebody, there could be, the flame, there could be like a, what am I hearing? Like a renewal of this relationship, which leads to greater commitment. That's probably only for, some of you. And truly, this new beginning can come through you tending to your own nest, you tending to your own eggs, you tending to your own pot kind of thing, just for now. And then when you're ready to go out and to explore and it will be aligned for you, right? When you're in that centered space. And again, for some of you, if there is a relationship vibrating in your reality, then the commitment card would say like, okay, you're going to take this relationship to the next level. Because a lot of you guys, you've just done a lot of healing and it's healed. And so many of you, I would say, were coming into greater independence, financial sovereignty. There again, this is where like the power of you and the people are far exceeding any propagated like agenda or whatever razzmatazz might be going on. So stay true to yourself, my lovers. Continue to get to know oneself as we all endeavor this journey. Yeah, and sort of onward, upward spiraling of healing. And being open to all those perspectives as well, because there's so many wonderful modalities and people, you know, that can help us out. So thank you guys for being yourselves and for choosing to, you know, bring more love into the world. Hala Shazam! Have a wonderful day, my lovers. I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace out.